What's good, YouTube? What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Welcome. Yeah, guys, I'm just giving you guys a young update. Today is the 12th of June. It is a Thursday morning in South Africa. Yeah, guys. So, let me just get straight to the thing. Oh yeah, my trade recap, guys. Let me hit you guys with a young trade recap. I took a trade. I think was it Monday. I think it was Monday on GU, bro. That trade was so fire though. It was hella fire, and I don't know why GU doesn't want to show my drawings. Guys, this Wi-Fi is acting up again. It's acting up. My drawings are not showing now. My drawings on GU are not showing. I don't understand why. But like on GU, bro, that trade was so fire, dog. Fire. Minimum drawdown. I think it was somewhere here. Took a trade somewhere here to here. Minimum drawdown, guys. You know what minimum drawdown is? Let me restart this bitch. Yeah, this damn Wi-Fi. So yeah, guys. This is the trade from the previous video, guys. Remember on the previous video, I did say I'm looking to take this sell right here on Gbpusd, and guys, this trade was fire. Let me remove this, bro. Look at this, bro. Minimum drawdown, bro. Minimum drawdown, guys. This trade was heat. You know what heat is, bro? This was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This trade was beautiful, guys. This is so fire. Because I won't lie, I almost took profits once it came to this low here. Once it arrived at this low, I almost took profits, but I was like, you know what? Let me just set and forget. I put my stops to break even, and I just let that thing ride, dog. I rode it. It came, it tapped our TP, bro, and it started melting. Oh, it shot. Nah, it shot down. But then we took what we took, and yeah, man. Ever since, I haven't been trading. I've been analyzing the market, but I haven't really, seen any trading opportunities this week so far. And yeah, I think, yeah, because yesterday I think we had CPI news or something like that, so I didn't trade yesterday. Tuesday, I did not trade as well. on Tuesday. I only took one trade, which was on Monday, which was this trade. And ever since, I've just been chilling, guys. Just been chilling. I'm not trying to force any trades. I'm just, yeah, I don't want to force trades. I don't want that trade to also like affect me and think that now I'm the shit. We take it every day. I might lose money today, so whichever trade I see needs to be valid enough for me to take it. You get? I'm not just gonna jump into trades. Now that I'm on I want to trade. I was like, now let's risk. Now I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna be overconfident. I'm just gonna take it easy, one day at a time, guys, and eventually we will reach there. So yeah, let me stop yapping. Let me just give you guys the analysis, bro. The analysis. But talk about a pullout game, hey. Look now how the market reversed on Gbpusd. Pullout games on fleek, guys. Pull out on 1,000, bro. Look, imagine if I'd held and I was like, it's gonna sell, gonna continue selling till this low here. Could have been chopped right now. Pull out games on fleek, guys. But anyways, let's go to the dollar index. Let me do this. The dollar index, guys. I'm gonna say this again. You guys just go watch the previous videos. You'll see my thought on this. I did say we're looking to sell the dollar index, and yeah, guys, we are selling. I still anticipate more sales today. um I would like to see something like this, you know, to get this push through London, and then maybe New York should give us the sell to this low. We'll see what happens today, but I mean, just, yeah, it makes. I'd love to see this actually happen. Um, or the market might just come to this gap and fill this gap here and turn. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But London, I'm not trading London. That's part of my rules. I don't trade London session. I would rather trade New York. So yeah, man, the dollar index, really, there's nothing much to it. Um, we we're on the, on the road to this low right here. On the road to this low, guys. Speaking of roads, guys, guys, I'm on the road to 10 subscribers. You know, if you guys could just, whoever sees this video, just subscribe, bro. Hit the subscribe button and share the videos. I feel like these videos are valuable, and someone out there might need them. you know I'm not saying they're gonna make you profitable, because I'm not profitable yet, but maybe it might give you an idea of what's going on, or give someone else an idea out there. So just subscribe, guys. Help me get to 10K, and I'll just keep on providing value for you guys as much as I can, at the best of my ability. Of course, the better I get, the more value you guys are gonna get out of me, and let's exchange. But then, yeah, guys, the dollar index, I'm anticipating sales. Let's go to the 15. I'm gonna show y'all some. The low is broken. So now change these rules. It is so slow today. My PC is not even my PC, my laptop. It's so slow, so slow. Wow. I don't understand how. I'm just doing what I need to do. Why is it so fucking slow? Damn. Guys, the day I become profitable, bro, I'm going for a new laptop. I don't care. My first big purchase with profits, bro, it's gonna be a laptop. Now look at this thing is showing here on the screen. It doesn't want to disappear. Oh my days. Okay. Okay. Let me just do this mock-up quickly. Let me start on the 4 hour. You guys can clearly see downtrend. We created this wick here. I'm gonna take this wick as the low, and just to show you guys, on the 4 hour, price did get broken. This is a BOS right here, clean, and the highest high was this high right here. Was this week here? This is the highest point of this move. And then we've got a low right here. God. I'm just gonna quickly mark up, guys. Bear with me, please. Okay, now we've established our trading range, right? So our range is here. This is the range right now for today. Well, I don't know if I should say for today, but this is my trading range that I look at based on what structures give me, from this high to this low right here. So any candles in between this high and this low is internal structure, and I'm not gonna base my swing decision based on this internal structure. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait, and yeah, let's go to the 15 minute. Okay, okay, okay. It's not a chance. I cannot take any. Yes, guys, you guys can clearly see. Guys, excuse my Wi-Fi again. But then yeah, this is our trading range, and now we just play the waiting game. So what does the waiting game do now? What does the waiting game do? What do I do in the waiting game? I just wait for price to, you know, come to my, premium zone right now, since we're selling, right? And I'm only gonna start looking to sell once price gets around here to the premium zone. We do see this imbalance right here, so ideally would love for price to come somewhere here, then give us a chalk pattern on the 15 minute before we sell, just like the trade on Gbpusd, guys, just like what we did on Gbpusd, rinse and repeat. So we're gonna wait here, and let me start the fib retracement. Let me rock the fib right now. I'm gonna check what the fib is telling me. Okay, the fib is telling me, see, somewhere around here, guys, there's an imbalance. Then right above our fib zone, let's check the 4 hour. I'm gonna see what's happening on the 4 hour in terms of the fib. You can get like a young order block thing happening. We can get this order block right here. But then it's a bit tricky now. But yeah, for now I'm gonna leave it like this, guys. I don't wanna overcomplicate things. I'm not gonna look to sell unless price gets somewhere around here. Don't get me wrong, guys, price might come fill this gap here and then start selling. That's also another possibility. We don't know what it's gonna do. We just have to stick to our strategy. You get what I'm trying to say? You just have to stick to your strategy, and yeah, you're not gonna always win trades, bro. You're not. So that's it for the dollar index for me. Gbpusd, man. Gbpusd, dog. You see, guys, this was a clean trade, dog. We waited for the 4 hour. Look at the 4 hour structure. It broke, gave us a chalk pattern. Then we went to the 15 minute. We waited for the chalk pattern at a and the 4 hour pattern, the 4 hour time frame to align. The 15 gave us the chalk. We waited for price to come to the fib, and then we sold. Simple, clean, to the point, guys. Straight to the point. So let me just remove this. Wait, I'll remove it later. Make this is gonna be my thumbnail actually. Cause what you mean? So yeah, let me quickly give you guys a breakdown of GU, what I might see for today or tomorrow. But my bias has changed right now. Well, it hasn't changed because I'm still bullish on the swing, from the swing POV. But I would have liked for a deeper pullback. I'm not gonna lie. I would have liked for a deeper pullback, but that's fine. That's fine. I feel like today we might shoot up. We might get that. Around New York, we might just go up and take these highs as well. Because price did break this low. I mean this high, this strong high that caused the break of this low and this low right here. Price now just broke a strong high. So which means that this low is a strong low. So the chances of this low being broken are low, because this low caused the break of this strong high. You guys understand what I'm saying? So now looking for sales won't it doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm more on buying Gbpusd today around New York. You get but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. For now, um yeah. Also, structure isn't giving me anything at the moment. Let me do this. Let me do this. Fast, so that I can analyze, get in my analysis, man. It's do this fast. Just bear with me. I want to get a thumbnail so that I can remove my drawings. Yes. There we go. Okay. So price came, we did break this high right here, guys. See, price came. Let me mark this exchange whatever it is. I'm just gonna mark it as a chocolate. Like a young mini resistance here. I'm in a support level. Maybe price might come give us a deeper one before going up. But on the 4 hour is what I see. Let's go to the 50. How you move here? Escape. So we're currently here right now, guys. You know, this is where we are. Now it's a matter of do we look for buys here, or do we just this don't look clean, guys. This doesn't look clean at all for me. Probably gonna step away from the market today. This does not look clean whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know. Euro USD. Now this is a clean one. Now you see this one, this is clean. Now remember, we also had that, guys. Just look at the previous videos, bro. You guys will see I said this is not a bad idea, but I'd rather take the GBP USD trade than this one. This one also did work out, you know, it did play, you know, even though with this one we did, like, you know, it came and like gave us a bit of drawdown, you know, but then it never hit our stop loss, which was here. This was a paper trade, by the way. And then look, guys, it just shot up. Clean, guys. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. This is nice. This is nice. Should have taken it, but it's cool. Pull out game, guys. Pull out game fire. Pull out game is on fleek now. But yeah, that's the old trade. Let's move on. You guys can clearly see on the 4 hour time frame we are guys, we're coming for these highs. We are coming for these major highs right here. So what would I like to see on Euro USD, guys? I'd like to see this thing pull back first before I jump any gun. So I'd like to see a pullback on Euro USD before we start shooting to the upside. Yeah, because this is clean, guys. This is fire. Let me just update my graph daily. Saying this is a low because that means now, guys, we're chilling now. Guys, we are chilling on the 4 hour. This is what we see. We're in that impulsive phase right now. So now let's go check the structure on the 15 minute. The 15 minute, guys. Let me go. You guys can clearly see. We're gonna wait for a pullback. Then we're gonna take a shot to the upside. And that's just how I'm gonna start playing it, guys. Like, honestly, that's just how it is for me. I'm gonna do the same thing until dog. You get. So here comes a push, correction. I don't know if I should take this because this is also an impulse. Guys, let's not forget this is an impulse move. This structure I'm drawing is impulse strike. It's still an impulse move on the 4 hour. So I don't know, are we gonna come shoot here before shooting up? You know, something like this, or are we gonna get a deeper pullback on the 4 hour? You know, and get something like this on the 4 hour. You know, like bam. What am I doing? You guys can have like something like this is a pullback, impulse, and maybe something like this, then shoot up. You know, so that's what we have to keep in mind. You know, because also, isn't it I just said we are in an impulsive phase on the 4 hour? So the 15 minute might not give us that deep pullback, you know, down here, because we're still in an impulsive phase. Maybe like this is a minor pullback to continue with the impulse on the 4 hour, and then maybe next week we might get that phase, like a proper deeper pullback before we ride up. So it's a bit tricky, bro. It's a bit tricky. But now, what do we do if you don't know? We wait. You wait, let's wait. And the next one, Euro GBP, guys. Today. I won't lie, this week, guys, this week is something else. You guys can clearly see, bro. Euro GBP. I said, guys, look at the previous videos. I said it as well. We're not looking to trade unless, those were my words. I said I'm not looking to trade unless this high or this low gets violated. But if you look at my previous videos, my thingy, the setup I was like focusing more on was that price is going to most likely take out the highs more than these lows, you know. So now look what's happening. It's finally respecting. I'm not in a trade yet, you know, but then I'm confident that these highs, you know, we're coming for these highs. We are coming for these highs, guys. These highs. By the time the year ends, Euro GBP, there's a high chance it's gonna be here or probably surpass these highs. But you know, let me not be too confident. But then you guys can clearly see my analysis. I was on the right side, you know. But now it's a matter of we waiting now. We waiting, because also I'm not gonna lie, the structure on the lower time frame is kind of ass. I did a young analysis. I thought maybe it was gonna retrace from here. It didn't. So We're chilling now. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. It's still 9:30 in the morning. So it's probably gonna like come to like zones here before, because don't forget, guys, we have uh previous zones here, unmitigated zones somewhere here. You know, I'm not gonna mark them now on the video. Just so that the video is long enough and not too long. But then we have zones here, reaction zones we're probably gonna get. So we might start getting like reversals probably tomorrow or next week or today, who knows. And then we're gonna start getting that pullback. I might even sell this next week, and then wait for the buys as well, catch the buys with it, and then hold the buys, swing the buys, you get. So yeah, I'm just waiting for price to react to these previous, in like they say it's liquidity zones. So I'm just gonna wait, because yeah, they are gonna turn into reaction zones now since price broke structure now, you get me. So yeah, that's Euro GBP, because you guys can clearly see there's really nothing to work with here. How am I gonna analyze this? Look what's happening, it's just choppy, it's too choppy. So I'm out. I'm not gonna try to trade this. I'm not gonna do anything. We chilling now. We are chilling. And last one as well. GBP guys. I'm gonna say it again. Watch the previous videos. The plan for GBP again was for it to come to this demand zone right here, guys. The demand zone. I said it, guys. As long as price is in this range on this daily, I'm not gonna enter any trades on this. Price is still within the range. I'm not looking to enter. I'm not. I'm not like, I don't have any FOMO basically right now, because I'm waiting for price to come to my zone before I can look to enter any trades to the upside, because we are in an uptrend, guys. We are making higher highs and higher lows. You guys can clearly see that we're making higher highs and higher lows, and now we're just in this messy range right now. So I'm waiting for price to come here, and then we're gonna start buying it to this zone right here. I'm looking to hold buys here to this zone, and then once price gets there, that's when we can start looking to swing to the downside. You guys understand the process now, because price is in a downtrend according to me, because we did break this previous low here, and you could say that this low was broken here, but then it didn't close below, so it doesn't count for me. So that's why I marked this, because once we get here, I'm not gonna like just get in on the sales once price gets used. I'm gonna have to wait for price to break structure on the lower time frames first, because we don't know what if price just decides to break above. Then what? We don't predict the market, we just analyze. That's our job. We analyze and execute. For what happens after that, amen. Yeah. So yeah, guys, those two, my two Euro Euro GBP and GBP CHF for me. I'm sitting on my hands for now, because there's still a lot that's gonna happen. But I am, yeah, man, I'm happy of how things are looking. Let me say that I'm happy of how things are looking, and the dollar index as well. Nice. I'm just gonna have to wait, guys. This is part of trading, guys. Sometimes you're just gonna have to wait. I haven't traded GBP CHF in like how many weeks? A month now? 3 weeks? 2 weeks? I don't know. And that's just how it's gonna be, dog. Sometimes you don't see your entries. Sometimes the market's not gonna give proper price action. You're gonna have to sit and wait and relax. Stop now. This thing is now, it's dipping to the downside. Like, it's selling heavy. heavy sales. But that's cool. I'm not phased. I'm just chilling. Let it do its thing. I'm not gonna trade now. I'm gonna trade New York. So you know, it's nothing major, man. So that's the end of the video, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is the end of the video. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow if I do an updated version, or next week, or Friday. No, tomorrow is Friday. What am I saying? Yeah, probably I'll see you guys during the weekend. My bad. I'm also trying to like cook some psychology videos, guys. Maybe like on Sundays. I just just to get the week ready. I speak like I just start talking about psychology and sort of like a motivation to start next week properly. So be a lookout for that as well. And yeah, it's been your boy, guys. It's been your boy Pix, and please don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. I heavy on the subscribe, bro. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. Please help me grow the channel, cause I'm enjoying this YouTube thing now, and I'd really like to grow. And yeah, man, let me stop with all the the promo stuff, whatever this is. But I'll catch you guys on the next video, and peace.